for coming back to the channel. Well, today I've come with a bit of a kind of different kind of video because I was originally just going to do a Dead or Alive 4 video, but then I realised I don't like Dead or Alive 4. Because it's I'll explain why as I play through the game, but I wanted to compare it to its peers. Now, Dead or Alive 4 was on the Xbox 360, as was Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, and this, which is Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Now, for me, if you compare Dead or Alive 4 to those other two games, I mean, these were the kind of the apex of those franchises on the Xbox 360. Dead or Alive 4 is so low down compared to Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So I'm going to do a quick arcade run in all three of them and see how we get on. But like I said, I'm going to basically knock over to Dead or Alive 4 now, and I'm going to finish on this game here. So I'll see you in Dead or Alive 4. It suddenly dawned on me that the other day where I did Dead or Alive 2 as a retro video, I've actually done all the Dead or Alive games except number 4. Now, truth be told, 4 is not my favourite of all of them. In fact, in my opinion, it's the worst one. But I think maybe I judged it too harshly. We'll find out. So I was just going to jump straight into a story mode. I will say, the actual roster of DOA has not really changed over time very much. They've added the odd character in, there's no Gen, because they've got Elliot now. You can unlock, well, that's Hayate, but you can unlock his Ein version of it later on. But I basically, of late, have really appreciated playing as Christie. So I'm going to play this run through as Christie. Yeah, go over. Actually, yeah, Christie's got a really cool outfit in this. I completely forgot how cool she is. But for some bizarre reason, it shoved me on the right, so we're just going to deal with it. And here's Tina. To be honest, what side you're on doesn't really matter. That running kick from Christie is just absolutely flipping savage. My goodness, she is absolutely savage. She's just so fluid, and she's just so quick to play as. I don't know, I think I've unlocked that outfit in Dead or Alive 6 now. Oh my goodness, look at Mariposa. Or is she called Lisa in this? No, she's just a face. Ah, but one thing you will notice is the collision detection is very CPU biased in this. I mean, it's not too bad in the earlier rounds, but as we kind of go on, you notice it a bit more. Is that Bayman? Or was it Leon? I could never keep up. Okay, right, and now we're in piss take mode where it just counters everything you bloody do. Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, I already hit him kind of with the flying kick there, so I don't know how he... See, look at that counter. That is insane. I had a little shred of health there. Literal shred of health. I keep looking at the wrong thingy guy because the Xbox has just gone mad and just thought I'm player 2. I don't know, maybe because I changed batteries in it, who knows. Oh, and here's Elliot. And she comes in like Electro from Spider-Man. What? And I'm amazed the top hasn't flowed open. She's flashed everyone yet. But the point I wanted to make was, so DOA 4, if you look at the other 4s in the fighting game franchises, you compare this to Tekken 4, you compare this with Virtua Fighter 4, they're much better games than this, in my opinion. Well, that was a hell of a counter, though. I'm quite chuffed with that. Look at this. Anti-air. She's just so cold, but she's quite cool. But, I mean, when I tried this out earlier, the computer was literally just managing to counter every single attack with some bullshit flipping move. But Christie can combo with the best of them in DOA for me. Well, when Zack's not pressing his one button. Frickin' heck, see what I mean? Yeah, Zack's combos in this are a little bit baby's first beat 'em ups, like playing bloomin' Tekken with combo assist on, or Marvel vs. Capcom Ultimate. Oh, here we go with the counter hold. Oh my god, look at these counter holds. They're just input reads absolutely everything. And there's a Velociraptor in the way, because that's normal. The CPU characters are so good. I mean, that was a catch. I don't know what you're smoking there. Oh my god, the counter holds. I beat the shit out of her there. I don't understand how I literally just got absolutely mullered there. What's quite clear is the damage output from the CPU at this stage is ridiculous. I mean, counter holds, yes, do a lot of damage, but the fact is, look, it's just counter hold after counter hold. It's just, yeah. This is why I got pissed off with this game, and I proper like nearly threw a controller the other day when I was trying this. But I thought, you know, I'll demonstrate here that I'm not. It's not just in my head. That the counter hold system in this is just really broken. Certainly when the computer uses it. See what I mean? It's just. Come on in. Come on in. Ah! Still beat me to the punch. There we go. Managed to get in there. But yeah, I find it. It's like I did like a Instagram reel not that long ago. I was showing Bass will literally just lean through your attack to just grab you. The utter priority hit is shocking. Oh dear. Oh dear. Was it Godzilla? Oh no, it's Christie. Wait. I mean, that's pretty cool. Wait, this. Oh, here we go. Counter hold. I mean, that was my kind of counter of a counter hold. Oh, that was a catch, wasn't it? No, because I'm going to get counter hold. It's because the computer input reads your movements, and this is endemic of every fighting game. CPUs will always counter hold. The problem with DOA 4 is, I mean, with the actual mechanic itself, is the whole system with the amount of damage a counter hold does. Couple that with this whole the whole stun lock that they've got. That should have been game. But yeah, they just stun you. They slap you once and you can't do a thing because you just seem to go into this kind of stun lock slow frame bollocks. But if you do it to them, they snap out of it and then counter hold you. And that's the issue. I mean, see, look. It's the way that it's almost like if you hit them too many times, the game won't let you. And what it does is it gets really mardy. Oh. Oh, I mean that was pretty cool. But then, yeah. But yeah, then the get up frame is always biased towards the CPU because they will do it better than you will every single time. You'll hit them through it when it will say it's almost like they've got this kind of thing that because it's very flowy and combo-y, if you've managed to pull off a combo, it won't let you get hit to get you to have a thing to it. Well, if you're the computer, if you see there, I went from being in a combo to being in another combo. So I'm just going to use tables. Oh, she runs through tables. Okay. I don't know how she managed to get out of that. I mean, that was a... Oh, for the sake, there we go. Finally fucking beaten it there, though, but... I mean, I do try and vary between low and high hits to confuse the kind of block, but they're always just reading what you're doing, and in this case, yeah, it comes in with the counter hold each time. Elena's going to give me some absolute shit right now. I mean, the music's cool. Ooh. Yeah, the stage 8 on all DOAs, well, or DOA 4, I mean, I've done it with a few characters now. It's borderline impossible for the first round because it would just do bullshit like that. I mean, I'd already got up, but it counted as a down hit. Get out of here. I mean, that's game, innit? And we're going to have another video where I'm beaten with a character with no health. Yeah, again. They managed to just miraculously avoid every single hit there. Because the game cannot handle the fact that you've beaten them. It's always the same shit. I mean, it's indicative of my YouTube channel that every fighting game I do, I always seem to get bested by someone who actually has 0 health. Fucking counter hold. You know, and here we go with the priority hits. Oh my god, I've actually done her. There we go then. But yeah, it's with the counter hits, with the priorities, it's absolutely insane. And to be honest, that's the shortest time I've actually beaten a DOA 4 run. And my goodness, what do we have here? Spot of exotic dancing from Christie here. Christie, who of course has no waist. Why? And Steven Seagal is immediately interested. I mean, she's just wearing a belt there, let's be honest. I bet she's got a weapon hidden somewhere. This is not a child's game. That is legit Steven Seagal, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I thought that was going to happen. Oh my goodness, that's some Kiss of the Dragon shit right there. Oh, let me guess, it's a PowerPoint where he just kind of stays still. Oh, and then we just cut off there. And a new costume for Christie has been unlocked. Theatre mode unlocked. Oh yes, because it's just wiped my save, hasn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Dead or Alive 4. Now, what I wanted to say about this is now I still am affirmed with the belief that this is the weakest of the 6 Dead or Alive games, in my opinion. I don't like this game because I've always found it very unbalanced. I said it takes input reading to almost SNK levels of bullshit, and that bugs me because you can enjoy the other Dead or Alives, and you know, you just inspire yourself to get better, to do better combos, to literally just kind of beat the game in one credit. But the problem with this game is because of the input reading, it knows what you can do and it will always counter-hold you. And that's what I really, really disagree with. Now, yes, there is always going to be input reading in fighting games. That is normal. But when it's always countered by a superiorly powerful move, and then plus it's got that weird get-up frame that you're invincible getting up, if you're a computer character, as you notice there, I was doing the same thing where I was getting up and I was still managing to get hit. Now, for me, that makes it quite unbalanced, and to be honest, I dislike this game more than the other Dead or Alives. I mean, if I was to do, everyone's doing tier lists these days, if I was to do it, I mean, 6 is absolutely fantastic, 5 is very good, 3 is really good, and 1 and 2, going back and playing them now, you know, surprised me actually how much I still enjoy them. But 4 drives me up the bloody wall. Now, if you look at what the other competition it would have had back in the day, this is on 360, this game. So, you know, we're talking Tekken 6 or even Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Virtua Fighter, Virtua Fighter 5. If you compare those 2 games to this game is so inferior compared to Tekken. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Tekken 6 either. So if I say Tekken Tag 2, so Tekken Tag 2 and Virtua Fighter 5, they're much better games than this. They really, really are. But, I mean, it's not terrible per se. It's just not as good as the rest of the DOA series. And that's just my personal opinion. I mean, please, pop it down in the comments if you agree with me, disagree with me. I'd love to have that debate with you. But slap in a bit of Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown in, because this game is excellent. It is really, really good. And I just fancied kind of just playing it for a bit because I've got my Demon Pie. So one thing you can do in the old terminal is you can customise your characters. Now, in my case, Pie's she's my main character. And what I did do is I actually did get the DLC pack for this is from way back when you had those weird Microsoft credits, and I've basically turned Pie into a demon. So let's just custom outfit. This is this is Oni Pie. Oni Pie, Kung Fu Waifu to basically demon, because I've given her demon eyes and she has a glowing hand. And actually I played as Lion the other day. Lion's really good, I like him. Now Pie's a really cool character. It's just, look at her, she looks maniacal. It's showtime. It is indeed, Lion. Go! Oh. It's so hard getting that extra little, just getting that extra sweep in. I love that, like, double jumping kick she does. Or I could just kick him straight out, because why not? I mean, that's cool. She is flipping cool. Nah, she's always been my favourite character in Virtua Fighter, and I've always enjoyed playing as Pai-chan. I always want to say Pai-Mei. Pai-Mei's from Kill Bill. I mean Pai-chan. Sarah Bryan in her obligatory blue catsuit with her martial arts. I actually really liked the fact they added these 2 into Dead or Alive 5. Ow! I mean, that combo there is beautiful. I love all Pie's combos that end in a roundhouse. It's just... it's growing up watching martial arts films as a kid. Oh, well, I didn't think I was going to catch with that. Ah, excellent. I don't know if that glowing hand gives me any advantage whatsoever, but it certainly looks pretty cool, certainly in the replays. I swear most female characters say that in fighting. Go, sure, or not catching it. Loads of characters say that. I'm pretty sure Asuka says it in Tekken. I mean, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't deny or confirm what they've said. And El Blaze, I've really kind of got a kind of prejudice against him because he looks like that stupid luchador from Street Fighter. Can't remember what his name is. Oh, see, anything that ends in a roundhouse is just so satisfying. Look at this. Bosh, that's just... You got Chuck Norris to thank for that. And I love... Ow! I love a sweep. You gotta love a sweep. But no, I just love her outfit in it. Even that little blue sash, it looks really cool. She looks more like something from Dynasty Warriors, which is fine by me because I like the Dynasty Warriors games. Jackie Bryant with Jeet Kune Do. Is he going to just counter me with that bloomin' multiple punches in the chest thing? Probably. Probably. Oh, missed... Virtua Fighter, I will say, to its credit, is probably one of the better games in terms of hit detection. I mean, previously I'd done that video on Dead or Alive 4, and I was very critical about the hit detection. But I knew he was going to do that. He always, spoke too soon. Get out of here. Yeah, what was I going to say? I was very critical about the hit detection on Dead or Alive 4 because I just think it's just really pants. But you said a direct competitor of that game on the 360 is this. And I mean, I know it's Final Showdown, Ultimate Showdown does look much better on PlayStation 4, but I don't have a PlayStation 4. I have an Xbox, so GG. Here we go. I'm just gonna Jeffrey McWow, who's a pancreatic something fire, which I actually learned from playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's their kind of style of wrestling. That was a cheeky little floor hit. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, sorry, an excellent. But do you see what I mean in terms of being a game that just flows beautifully? That is awesome. But like I said, I just enjoy playing as Pie-chan. You know, it's just a game you can literally just pick up and just play. And look, we've got, you know, my wish come true. I've got a double pie. What was I saying? Yeah. So you could just the thing with what I like with Virtua Fighter. There's no mucking around. There's no kind of convoluted storyline. So okay, that's how you can see what pie looks like. Ow, ow, ow. What pie looks like normally. And then you can compare it to the demon outfit that I put on her. I went for a cheeky grab then, did you see? It didn't come off. I'm going to try again. Nope. I must admit, I don't tend to go for grabs very often. I think Tekken's the only kind of 3D fighter I do actually tend to go for the grab mechanic. Or mainly because people just absolutely just sit there with block and absolutely tanking your combo. So it'd be rude not to try and grab him, and I hate fighting Akira. I recognise Akira is a very good character, I just don't like fighting him. And because he's the kind of final boss, you were guaranteed on arcade mode to fight Akira Yuki at some point. But again, what an iconic character in fighting games. It's the fact that in his G, he's got like such a high collar on it. There's something very James Dean about him, isn't there? That wasn't what I wanted to do, but never mind. There's a combo starter. There we go. That's it. Oh, no, I've gone early. That was silly. Should have been punished for that. Okay, that was cheeky. That was impudent. He literally walked up into... He stands up into a slap here. I timed that beautifully. Or was it just a little chop to the throat? Well, probably a chop to the throat. And of course we had the little bonus round of fighting the very irritating Gabscon man. I cannot stand Dural. I hate Dural. I've always hated Dural. Dural is there to be hated, as far as I'm concerned. But the music is cool. The music's very cool. Oh, for goodness sake. Did I seriously just do that? Yeah, we don't need to see that again. That was poor. Oh, you little git. I must say, my track record versus Dural is not great. But I'm gonna give it a go. I mean that was a lot more promising. Due to the inauspicious start that we had. Oh, fuck's sake. I tried to... He just hit me with his not balls. Oh, I'm being too impetuous here. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I sensed blood. In fact, that's actually the first round the game's taken off being this little particular run. There we go. There's Demon Pie. We like a bit. I love Demon Pie. She is my literal favourite. But guys, this was just a little bonus video I just wanted to throw out there. Because, yeah, I just filmed the Dead or Alive 4 video. And I'm so... Well, I was so disillusioned. I was in such a bad mood. I just wanted to play something good. So I just threw on Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. And it is such a better game than Dead or Alive 4. It really, really, really is. But it's just... I don't know. It's just... It's more fluid. It's more fair. And it's just more fun to play. It's just like Dead or Alive 4 was trying too hard. I mean, probably trying to keep up with the fact that as the games have got... Dead or Alive 3 was so good. But Virtua Fighter has always been good. You know, so that's like the kind of was the gold standard which they were trying to live up to. But I just... Like I said, for me, the way I measure these games is, I think that, like I say, because Virtua Fighter is a fairer game, I enjoy it more. Well, I'm aware of the fact that I'm finishing this on Tekken Tag 2 is a mere frivolity. But, it's just, like I said, DOA 4, like I said, I like to think I made my point with it. I mean, it was very enjoyable going through Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown again. Plus, I get to play as Demon Pie, which is always a pleasant bonus. So, I suppose I'm just going to finish this off by in comparison to just playing an arcade battle with, you know, a character of, well, characters of my just. Well, no, we'll keep it solo, just so we've kind of got it. In fact, shall I just do it as a random select? Should we do it on a random select? It's giving me Slim Ball. I don't know how to play Slim Ball. I don't have a clue how to play Slim. This is going to be interesting. Thanks for giving me a character I'm okay with if I'm going to go solo. Oh, I got promotion back. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I can play Bob in Tekken 7. I think.
Final round. Fight.
It's been a while. Okay. Is Nippy? That's the move I was trying to remember, which I know Bob does. I've only just realised they switched that to Leo. Oh, come on! I mean, for me, is Tekken Tag 2 the best Tekken? It probably is. I mean, Tekken 7 is very, very good. But the arcade mode, poop. The treasure battles were excellent, and I just don't like rage arts. I mean, I know I use them. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to use it, but I didn't feel it was needed. Oh. But in terms of kind of fluidity, I mean, all three games, you know, they are very fluid games. You know, they do have that sort of that ebb and flow. It's just that I just always feel Dead or Alive 4, it just wasn't as balanced. I mean, we kind of, in terms of the actual fluidity of a fighter, of the three, Virtua Fighter probably has that for me. That it's just, you can literally just pick it up after not playing for so long and just pull off some absolutely amazing combos. Tekken, I've played more Tekken than anything else of three. So, as I like to feel, I've got, you know, I'm wired to Tekken a lot more. That, and I can actually pummel someone on the floor like that, which I can't do in the other two games. Because DOA 4 has that kind of get-up frame, and Virtua Fighter, they just get up too quickly to slap you in the face. Which isn't a criticism, but there's just something about the Tekken games for me, which they're always going to be my favourite 3D fighting franchise. And you know what? I'm liking Slim Bob. Oh, laid on the floor and just cracked him on the top of the head. That was savage.
Get ready for the
But
next battle.
yeah, I mean, in terms of corner punish, Tekken's got a beautiful corner punish. I mean, so is Virtua Fighter, but they kind of bounce a lot more. So Tekken, they kind of just take an absolute pasting in the corner. But I mean, yeah, I mean, there's obvious comparison. I just noticed June has a flat cap. Yeah. But yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, I think Slim Bob was meant to be a joke character.
Get ready for the next
Where
battle.
Bob's lost that weight and he just feels he just doesn't have the power he did. But he's quick. He's really, really quick. I've never really played him before. I mean, look, I've only played him for sort of 16 times. But I'm enjoying this, apart from getting Bruce Irvin. Ow, ow, ow. Can you not? Oh. Yes, I have set this to 1 round because, you know, I just wanted to just finish on Tekken Tag 2 just to kind of punctuate my point here. But, yeah, but it's interesting to see, you know, having all 3 of these games. I mean, I will chapter this video for obvious reasons. But it's just interesting to know, you know, what if you haven't seen all 3 of these games kind of side by side like this before, what are your thoughts? I mean, I'm always keen to have a debate happen in the comments section. I mean, that's what it's there for, if you ask me. Oh, how fuck off, Jim Patch! I've sidestepped you there. Oh, fuck me! Caught him there though. Jim Patch is way easier in this than he is in Tekken 5. Like, not even slightly.
Get ready for the next
But yeah,
battle.
no, it's. I mean, you could argue I'm comparing apples with oranges here by comparing different franchises rather than actual iterations of the same franchise. I've already beaten Chiroga once today. That was a wicked move. I'm not sure if Bob's got that move. Bob's another one who's got what I call a floor juggle, which I'm struggling to pull off here, but then again I haven't played Bob in flipping ages. Bob was mooted as going to be potentially one of my Tekken gods if I ever resurrect the old Tekken God series. I love that move. Droga really just does go on with 0 health for a while in this mode.
Get ready for the next battle.
Jun Kazama, who is still sorely missed again. But apparently there's rumours she's back in 8, isn't there? Many rumours.
Fight.
I just noticed, so that move where Bob, normally, this one, hits him with his gut, he, oh, he can't throw him as far! That's hilarious, actually. That should have been finish. That is finish. Bring on the unknown wolf. Yeah, that's hilarious. His throw up and his belly hit are nowhere near as powerful as normal Bob.
Round 2.
If you missed it,
Fight.
he falls over when he does it. That's really funny. I'm amused by that. I mean, it's a trade-off though. It's you take the speed over the power. I mean, 'cause Bob was kind of for a big lad. He's quick. Ow. But yeah, that's no, I like Slim Bob. I'm playing Slim Bob more often in old Tekken Tag 2. But yeah, I'm just going to use Slim Bob's ending here to well, not compete as much with the music, and just kind of finish up here and say, well, there we go. We have a comparison there in one video of Dead or Alive 4, Virtua Fighter 5, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Now, in my opinion, my favourite is Tekken Tag 2. In terms of, I suppose, fluidity of the combos, of the way you fight, Virtua Fighter is probably the apex of these 3. But in terms of, I mean, and arguably speaking, Dead or Alive 4 probably has more of a storyline than the other two do. But I mean, you do have kind of mini storylines in Tag Tournament 2. It does feel like a bit of a add-on though. It's just they do have like individual stories, but it's not like an overarching story, whereas they have that in Dead or Alive. So each of the 3 games has its merits, but if you ask me, compared to its peers, it would go. Tekken Tag 2 is my favourite one. Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown is absolutely fantastic. Dead or Alive 4 is a bit meh. Compared to the rest of the Dead or Alive series, Dead or Alive 4 is at the bottom for me. It really, really is, because of the unbalancing of the way it plays, the way it just heavily revolves around the computer input reading you and then countering with those stupid. Okay, the game crashed then. With those stupid counter holds, it isn't as fun. I mean, VF5 and this are massive loads of fun to play. DOA 4 feels like a chore, and that's just my opinion. But like I said, this is a very divisive subject. This is my opinion on it. I'm more than happy for people to debate in the comments, what you guys think. I mean, naturally speaking, the usual comments of "you're crap at the game" are actually very unhelpful, so I'll just delete those comments if I read them, because it doesn't actually mean you're very clever, it just means you're a bit of a try-hard. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully you found this entertaining. If you want any more comparison videos, I'm open to suggestions. You can check out my Twitter, that's always in the bio below. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.